Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose, and this is your daily tarot reading for Thursday, January 27th, 2021. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 is the number for spirituality and completion, and obviously yesterday was 8, so now we have 9. But coming from yesterday where we had the 8 of Wands, is really this place of like, okay, we made this decision. We looked at the choices that were in front of us, the opportunities that were coming our way, and we can kind of lead ourselves to this completion of something, right? This completion of an understanding, this completion of, just making the decision, right? And seeing where that can take us, being willing to make a mistake and learn from our mistakes, right? That's what this period is about, this reflection, this going within to look at the choices that we have made and how they've affected us and how we can make better ones, maybe not better ones, but different ones, I want to say, moving forward and get us closer to our goals so we can attain the things that we really want, right? Because when we talk about like spirituality and completion, it is like, not like, oh, being spiritual, but it's like this wisdom that you get from going within, that you get from, connecting to yourself and going through this like long journey, right? From 1 to 9, it's a journey, right? We start a new beginning, and then we learn balance, and then we learn how to communicate, and then we have structure, right? It goes down with the numbers, and we reach this point of like wisdom, right? Because we've gone through the journey, we can kind of look back and understand why we started where we did, how we got where we are now. And I feel like that's a really great space for where to be at in this point of Mercury retrograde. I feel like it's a good little turning point to get us moving. Okay, that was way too many. What do we got here? I'm just going to talk about them a little bit. We got Judgment, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, Knight of Wands. I like that because we totally are being called to something right now. We totally are being kind of called to examine our life, called out on our bullshit, right? Especially with that Knight of Wands, there's a lot of passion there, there's a lot of energy, and we're kind of being called onto how to use that. Look at all these wands, actually. Let me back it up. Let me get my words together, Ashley. So we're being called to figure out how to use this energy in a way that's going to serve us going forward, right? Because we have all these opportunities coming in, job opportunities. Oh wow, look at this page, this King of Pentacles here at the bottom. We have job opportunities coming in, opportunities for financial stability, opportunities to build stability just in our lives, environmentally, within our space, within our relationships, all these things coming together, but we have to learn how to use this this energy in a way that's going to serve us properly, right? And not get too, excited and allow it to kind of overflow into places that we don't want it to be, right? So it's in terms of Mercury retrograde, it's like traffic, being stuck in traffic because, Mercury sometimes does that. And then going to work and being mad at everybody at work because you were stuck in traffic, and watch how it trickles, right? Because you're just excited, you can feel this within you and you want to express it, you want to get it out. There's been so many wands that have popped up over the last couple weeks where this energy is definitely alive, and it's, I feel like at first when we felt it, it was a little anxious, it was a little overwhelming, we didn't know what to do with it, but now that we're getting settled into it, we want to use it, right? We want to use our creativity, our creative energy in a way that's useful to us. And today, the best way we can do that is with other people, which is interesting to say for Mercury retrograde because usually it's a time for yourself. But today we can share a little bit with somebody else. This is the Six of Cups. I love this card because it's like good connections, and there could be some of us out there like connecting with the soulmate, connecting with somebody that gets us in touch with our inner child, maybe somebody that we've known in a past life before, right? Ooh, let's get a little hippy dippy, a little bit wooey out there. If you believe in past lives and things like that, but it's like somebody that we know that makes us feel authentic, right? That fills our cup up, and we are more than excited to fill theirs up, right? It's like the sharing. It's also nostalgia, looking at our childhood. So maybe some of us, or maybe there's this point of the day where we can kind of look back at our childhood, but in reflection, and see, find the good things. If we've always focused so much on the negative or the past, or look at our childhood to find where maybe we're still stuck, and how we can bring that inner child to the present moment, right? Because they have a voice too. They live within us. They sit at our table, and sometimes they get upset about things. And it's our job as we get older and we become an adult to reparent and to comfort that inner child that's within us. You can't leave them behind, right? I think I spoke about this I don't know if it was in a daily tarot reading or the Mercury retrograde, but I feel like we're in this point where we're listening to our inner child more, and our inner child's always like the one that was like, say you wanted to be a painter, but instead you took a corporate job, and your inner child's always like, paint, 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 do more, create more, right? And on the inside, like adult you, or I'm gonna say adult Ashley, I'm gonna use myself. Adult Ashley is like, no, we need to go to work, we need to make money, we need to make sales, all these things. We can't do that stuff. That is frivolous childish behavior, right? But now we're in this space where those things really didn't fulfill us. It didn't really make us happy. We achieved what we pretty much wanted to, or what we wanted to get out of it. And now we're like, what do we want to do? Or even when we did it. We didn't even achieve what we wanted to get out of it, and we still weren't happy, and we could see that the future wasn't anything different, right? And so they were like, what if I started painting? What if I just saw how this went? And you can just kind of start like that, right? Just a little thing. It's not like we need to start changing exactly everything that we're doing, and maybe we're not quitting this corporate job at first, but we're just allowing ourselves to express this new hobby or express this side of ourselves that we've been kind of closing off for so long. That will be very important. Again, there's just this temporary opportunity today, like there was on Monday, and even last week, there's a lot of opportunities coming our way last week to connect to ourselves in a deeper way, and connect to ourselves with other people, with other individuals that see what we have to offer and value what we have to bring to the table, right? Because look at they're sitting here with these full cups. There's flowers are blooming. There's like, we could literally say there's 6 bouquets here, and they're sharing them with each other. And look at all that yellow that's in the background. This is happiness. This is good times. This is having fun. So maybe you're having a rough week and it's been a little tiresome, and it's been really serious because you have all these decisions to make and you're just really confused on where to go. Relax today. Allow yourself to just be here in the moment and to enjoy where you are, to be present in it and have fun, and just allow yourself to come out, your authenticity. Because sometimes I like to say that our inner child is also just ourselves, right? It's just our authentic self trying to make a voice and use it and get it out, right? So I love it. There's a lot of love going around today. There's a lot of good feeling emotions. So if you just be present in them, which sounds a lot easier, it's a lot easier said than done, right? Just be present in the happiness, Ashley. Okay. No, sometimes it's not that easy. But if you can acknowledge and be aware, maybe when you've, come out of the present or come away from these moments, it'll help you get back there, right? It'll help you be there with people that are here for you, that are meant for you. And maybe with the opportunities that came yesterday, you have somebody willing to back up those opportunities, right? So maybe you've been, sorry, these have been long this week, but I just feel the need to elaborate on this more. Maybe you have a new job opportunity, or you want to start a podcast, and then somebody comes your way. Maybe it's a friend. I think it's somebody that's already been around that is like, hey, I would do that with you too. And you can sit down and you can build that together. Because at the bottom here, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot in this one. Yeah, trust whoever. Trust it. Trust it. That's all I'm going to say, because you're building something with this person that comes into your life today, and just trust it, okay? That's what I feel like this whole thing is about. This Mercury retrograde is really just like, trust it, do the work, put your energy, into your self-discipline and what you really want to do, and you're going to see a lot out of it. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it, because this one's gotten way too long. I love you guys, and I could just talk forever. But if you'd like to know more about me, check out my website, ashley.rose.com. The links are in the description for that, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily tarot reading.